hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. No one is irreplaceable or indispensable in this struggle. That is why there is much shaking. You will see people will still go down and people will still come up. Like I want to share with you right now is the defense minister, of course, Madam Azoka, has been dispensed or suspended for now and replaced by another person, and a man for that matter, right now as we speak. So you have to listen to Simon Iba. If you really need this freedom, focus on that freedom and not yourself or whatsoever you will stand to gain.
There's going to be a shake-up in Biafra government in exile, and also, as you can see, in the de facto government in Biafra land. Today, we have appointed Professor Chioma Ekoma to head the Biafra Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Professor Chioma Ekoma has distinguished herself and has proven the capability to handle this office, and of course we believe that she is going to deliver very much in this office. So from today, and braveness. If you are one of those moment. Announcement, is continuous, and this evening we are forming and informing Biafra people of our readiness to exit Nigeria and the preparation to make sure that most of the political office holders representing Nigeria within Biafra land is delegitimized. And to make sure that we have effective government in exile, that we prepare the ground for Biafra people to have their freedom, there is a shake-up within the government of Biafra this evening. I want everybody to pay attention very, very attentively. We are going to have a new Asia rep. A new Asia rep today. You have been appointed, Henry Azubike. Henry Azubike has been appointed as the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Asia rep. Henry Azubike is based in Japan. We also have a new appointment to the office of the European rep, European representative. You have the deputy European rep in the name of Nwada Anita Obi O. Nwada Anita Obi is based in Netherlands, and she is from tonight the deputy European rep of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. We have also a new rep in Spain. The new rep in Spain is in the name of Bernard Ihoha. Bernard Ihoha is the new Biafra Republic Government in Exile representative in Spain. This evening we are constituting a committee that will make the identity card processing or procedure to be very smooth, make sure that Biafrans do not encounter any problem while registering for the issuance of the national identity card. In this committee, the committee will be headed by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Attorney Jane Onyi Ikezi, and deputized by Oge Nkere, the Minister of Finance and the Baltimore office admin. Oge is there because the office is located in Baltimore. We have the members of this committee will be Ebu Praise. He is the Regional Intelligence and Infrastructural Security. And we have Professor Chioma Ekoma. He is the head of the research, medical research that I just announced a few minutes ago. And then we have Uche Obi, European rep. We have Anita Obi, the deputy European rep. We have Love Akubundu, New York rep, and then we have the Henry Azubike, who is the Asian rep, and also the temporarily or acting admin of the Japan. On the other hand, the announcement continues. This evening we are relieving the Italian rep, Aero Machine, of his duty as Italian rep. From tonight, Aero Machine is no longer Italian rep. The new acting Italian rep will be Mrs. Emanuela, and the new acting admin, interim admin, will be Professor Anthony Mwiboko. Mwiboko will work and serve as the admin of Italy, while Mrs. Emanuela will act as interim rep of Italy. And by this, Mrs. Emanuela is hereby ordered to make sure she return every member that has been expelled and removed from Italy group with immediate effect. I want everybody to understand, if you are appointed to hold any position within the Biafra Republic government in exile, you must be loyal to the authority, you must be loyal to the government and nothing else. If you show that you are not loyal to the government, you don't belong here, you are not part of us. This particular movement must be piloted by somebody that is very, very tough and knows what to do. And we can't have two captains on the ship. The next announcement is the new acting Chief Security Officer, the new acting Secretary of Defense in the name of Mazi Nkwocha. Mazi Nkwocha is the new Minister of Defense of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile until further notice. From this night, his activity is official. Nkwocha is based in the United States, and I wouldn't go into details of his activities so far. So he is now acting as this Minister of Defense of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile till further notice. Biafra people, I want everybody to understand that in this particular movement, a lot of toes will be stepped on and will keep moving on. Those who believe that without them Biafra will not come will be disappointed. Those who have done their job diligently with good spirit, God will reward you. Those who think that they can destroy what we have built and what we are doing, failure await them. And those who think that by disrespecting the authority of the Biafra Republic government in exile, they can create different groups, different WhatsApp groups, and start to blackmail people or start to cause confusion, failure is what is await you. My fellow Biafrans, from tonight, remember to keep distance 1 kilometer away from barracks. Remember to continue to keep your distance 1 kilometer away from checkpoints. Those checkpoints remain illegal in Biafra territory. And I want to inform Biafra people the process, what we are going to do in the process of actualizing Biafra. I want the de facto government executives in Biafra land to listen very attentively. Before the end of November, or from the first week of December, you are all going to be mobilized with electronic gadget. The electronic gadget is for you to begin the process of data collection of every Biafran within Biafra land. The data collection will be transmitted directly to the database of Biafra. We have been able to create a database of Biafra, and I believe that the IT department of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile is working day and night to make sure that this website for the Biafra database system is up and running. So we are looking at the executives of the de facto government in Biafra land to start the data capturing of every Biafran in Biafra land from the first week of December or before the end of November. This data capturing will see that we capture the entire Biafrans, as many as possible. The same thing goes to those in diaspora. You are going to be enlightened, those of you in diaspora, you are going to be enlightened on how you can, make your own data application or apply for the database system for your name to be, saved in the Biafra database system. This particular collection of database of Biafra people will enable us to start the process of the self-referendum that we have been talking about. And I want everyone to understand that the self-referendum will be conducted after we have secured our territory to some certain extent. The securing of our territory requires arms, ammunition, requires men of goodwill, requires men of valor to make sure we protect and seal our territories, those territories that we have captured. It is going to start very, very soon to make sure the enemies are pushed away from our land. Those enemies who come to kill our women and children without remorse will be pushed away from our land and we'll be able to secure those territories. And once we secure them, the process of the counting and data collection in Biafra land will start.
The dragon himself, Simon Ekpa, wonderful man. You are good, all right? The good guy. Wonderful. Well, you can see, people are stupidly asking, when will the Biafra come? It is a gradual process. You just need to be truthful to yourself. You have to be true to yourself. Tell yourself the truth that it is not easy. Ishi na-ebu ogidi na-ebu ogidi. Nke a na-ebu ogidi, o buru ogidi kwatuo ya. You could say that now, or dig is it? How many years has Nnamdi Kanu done that? Or Hamadike himself did it for 5 whole years or even more, and yet it's not yet here. So would you now say he's not serious or he did not do anything? So let's get sense.